What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Wolf Den. This is another Saturday Showdown, and today it's Bruce Springsteen versus Manfred Mann, and we're doing Blinded by the Light. They told me do it like Kate does, gotta get them hyped up. Okay guys, this is set to be a long one, so I'm not going to do much introduction. I just want to say I have heard Blinded by the Light, but I've only ever heard the Manfred Mann version. I've never heard the Bruce Springsteen version. I didn't even know that was the original. I obviously know who Bruce Springsteen is, excellent musician, but let's jump in. Bruce Springsteen's first, reactions all the way through, and then Manfred Mann straight after, and we'll see at the end who is the better song, who did it better, or is it a tie? There's been 2 ties in the last 2 weeks, and I kind of don't want a tie, so there's going to be a winner today, so stay tuned. Let's go. First up with Bruce Springsteen.
Madman drummers, bombers, and Indians in the summer with a teenage diplomat. In the dumps where the mumps as the adolescent pumps his way into his hat. With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kinda older, I tripped the merry-go-round, where this very unpleasing sneezing and wheezing Calliope crashed to the ground.
I really love his use of internal rhyme. I love Bruce Springsteen's voice. It's so iconic. It's so unique. You know it as soon as you hear it on a track. And his style, you know, there's a reason he's called the boss. Everybody, you know, it's that like swagger that he has. He's really cool. But I never really noted that he did that much internal rhyme and his stuff. I really like that. That's the kind of stuff that appeals to me. That kind of like Don McLean, like Bob Dylan kind of writing. It's really the kind of thing that I like to hear. So this is already shaping up to be a good track. Acoustic guitar sounds decent. Let's keep going.
Some old hot half shot was heading for the hot spot, snapping his fingers, clapping his hands. Some flesh pot mascot was tied into a lover's knot with a whatnot in her hand. How a young Scot with a slingshot finally found a tender spot and throws his lover in the sand. Some bloodshot forget-me-not whispers daddies with an earshot, save the buckshot, turn up the band, and she was blinded by light, cut loose like a deuce, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. She got down, but she never got tight. She's gonna make it all right. Some brimstone, baritone, anti-cyclone, rolling stone, preacher from the east. He says dethrone the dictaphone, hit it in its funny bone. Yeah, that's where they expect it least. Some new moon chaperone was standing in the corner all alone, watching the young girls dance. Some fresh sown moonstone was messing with his frozen zone to remind him of the feeling of romance.
I really love the rhyme scheme, the internal rhyme, and then it's that A-B rhyme scheme. It's really cool. It's got my toe tapping. You can't really see. Maybe I'm bouncing a little bit, but it's a cool track. It's fun, man. It's fun. It's a really cool thing to write. It's got to be quite hard. There's quite a lot of tongue twisters in there. It's got to be kind of difficult to be getting all them out like that, but yeah, what can I say? This is cool. This is cool as hell. It's very country. I definitely think Bruce Springsteen more as like a rock and roll guy, but I know kind of, you know, he is very like country inspired, but this is way more country than like other stuff. But then maybe not. Maybe it's more like, it's like country folk rock and roll, I guess. Like, pondering. Tell me what you think. What genre does this song fit in specifically, and what genre does Bruce Springsteen fit in specifically? I would say rock and roll all the time, but I could be completely wrong on that. There's so many nuances to this kind of music, you know, that people say, no, that sits in this bracket and that kind of stuff. But yeah, it sounded nice already.
And he was blinded by the light, cut loose like a deuce, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. He got down, but he never got tight. He's gonna make it alright. Some silicone sister with her manager's mister told me I got what it takes. She said, I'll turn you on, Sonny, to something strong if you play that song with the funky break. And go-kart Mozart was checking out the weather chart to see if it was safe to go outside. And little Early Pearly came by in a curly whirly, asked me if I needed a ride. Oh, some hazard from Harvard was skunked on beer, playing backyard bombardier. Scotland Yard was trying hard. They sent some dude with a calling card. He said, do what you like, but don't do it here. Well, I jumped up, turned around, spit in the air, fell on the ground. I asked him which was a way back home. He said, take a right at the light, keep going straight all night. And then, boys, you're on your own. There's more. In Zanzibar, a shooting star was riding in a sidecar, humming a lunar tune. And the avatar said, blow the bar, but first remove the cookie jar. We're gonna teach those boys to laugh too soon. Some kidnapped handicap was complaining that he caught the clap from some mousetrap he bought last night.
It's such a flex. It's such a writer's flex. It's cool. It's a cool performance. The music is, it's repetitive. It's the same, but it's fun, man. It's fun as hell, dude. Oh, Springsteen, you are impressing me. I don't love Springsteen, I like the big tracks. I don't love a lot of it. I listen to the latest albums and they're really not for me, but this is fun. This is making me definitely giving me an appreciation for the dude. So yeah, cool, man.
Well, I unsnapped the skull cap between his ears. I saw a gap, figured it'd be alright. Well, he was blinded by a light, cut loose like a deuce, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. Mama always told me not to look into the sights of the sun. Well, but mama, that's where the fun is. I was blinded. This is the best part. I was blinded. I was blinded. I was blinded. I was blinded.
Oh, he deserves that applause. He deserves that applause. That was cool as hell. Bruce Springsteen versus Eminem rap battle, so you can do the most internal rhymes in a track, because that was honestly impressive. It impresses me. Poetry is a big part of my life, and so that was very poetic, and I really liked it. Really fun, really good. It captivated. Everyone sat there in silence, just staring, watching this man playing. I love that. I love that a lot. But is it better than what's to come, which is Manfred Mann's? And I've heard this before because it was on an Xbox game. I think it was on SSX Tricky, the snowboarding game. It could completely not be. But let's jump in, listen to Manfred Mann, honest reactions all the way through, and then comparison at the end. Which one will be better? And one will be better today, I promise. But Springsteen, you got me laughing. You got me feeling happy, feeling good. So props on that. Really loved that track. And yeah, let's go.
Okay, we're going to play a song from our album, The Roaring Silence. We'd like you all to clap your hands. Can you do that? Let's see ya.
It's from New Zealand or Australia or something. I didn't realise that. I've stopped it well early on. I already like the kind of, this looks hella weird. Someone, Burt Garman, Saturday something, I don't know what it was. Hella 70s or 80s, but yeah, man, this is cool. Manfred Mann's Earthbound, not just Manfred Mann, to give them their full title. It's already sounded like upbeat tempo. Sounds cool. Let's keep going.
Woo! All right. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light. Madman drummers, bombers, Indians in the summer with a teenage diplomat. In the dumps with the mumps as the adolescent bumps his way into his sad. With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kinda whole, I tripped to merry-go-round. With a fairy of leaves and sneezing and wheezing, the calliope crashed to the ground. Another runner in the night, blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night, blinded by the light.
I have to pause it. The music on this is mad. The guitar work, the keyboard, the percussion, everything sounds wicked. This is like, I don't even know what this is. This must be like rock and roll disco. I don't know, man. This is cool though. This is dope. This is sounding hella cool. I could hear this could be like a contemporary song, you know, like put a kind of like a big bass line in it, a couple of like drops, couple of snares, couple of hats. You have yourself a naughty drum and bass song with this. This is cool. I really like the way they've reimagined this. And one of the things with covers, if you've seen the other videos, I love it when people don't play it safe, when they move as far away from the original as possible and make something entirely new. And they definitely have. This has sounded super cool, man. This is super fun. I don't know Manfred Mann. I don't know. They might be a cover band. I don't know. I don't want to say that they are because I don't want to disrespect them. But they sound like something I would definitely like. So if there's big Manfred Mann songs that I don't know, put them down below and I'll react to them because I want to hear more of this for sure. This is cool, man.
Checking out the weather chart, see if it was safe outside. And little early Pearly came by in his curly whirly and asked me if I needed a ride.
This is so fucking fun.
Another runner in the night, blinded by the light. She got down, she never got tired. She's gonna make it to the night. She's gonna make it to the night.
That was a dope guitar solo there. Made my eyes water a bit. I love guitar solos like that, man. I love like Skinner and stuff when they used to do like their big guitar solos. I think it's one thing that we really miss from a lot of modern music is that like 30 seconds of just shredding of that real like guitar music, man. It sounds so good, sounds so nice. And then he hit that big vocal note as well. That sounded really cool. This band's reinvented this track and it is hella cool, super fun. And they've really made it their own, which is really important. Yeah, that's super cool. And I really like the shift. And it went back down and it became slower and it became more serious. And we're about to jump straight back into the fun and I can't wait. So I'm going to hit that space bar and listen to the rest of this. I'm going to try and not talk throughout the rest unless something really gets me. And then at the end, verdict on both.
Another runner in the night, blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. In the summer where the teenage is a mad runner in the night. In the dance with the bumps as the
I love this guy as well. He's having the time of his life.
down. She never got thought she's gonna make it through the night.
Man, I'm gonna go out and buy me a sleeveless all white jumpsuit. That band was hella cool. That song was wicked. Really cool. They really made it their own. There's so many different styles and genres that came through when I was listening to them, and they reminded me of so many different bands. They reminded me of Pink Floyd for sure. They reminded me of Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith. They reminded me of Lynyrd Skynyrd, of Queen, of so many different bands. And obviously, I don't really know how old this is. This probably predates a lot of them for sure. So that was hella cool. That was really cool. I think for me personally, I had a lot of fun with the first track, with the wordplay and all of that stuff. I really appreciated what Bruce was doing, but this is the track that's going into my playlist 110%. That was hella fun, super cool. 7 minutes, and it didn't feel like 7 minutes. I could have listened to that for another 10. Seriously, super fun. Really good harmonies at the end. I love the grungy dude with the long hair and the glasses smashing out the keyboard and then just screaming the lyrics at the end. It was Anarchy. Those are a hella cool band, man. Manfred Mann, Earth Band. I need to hear more. Put more down below. And I spoke so much throughout the two that I'm not going to talk any longer. I'm just going to say, tell me what you think. Put new recommendations for both Bruce and Manfred Mann down below. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And until the next video, guys, peace.